You're going to tell us a little bit about that now. So thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Hello.
Hello. So you're here from Red River Market. I've already been looking at some of this stuff. It looks fantastic. What can you tell me about the event that's happening Saturday?
Yeah, so I've brought some stuff here just from our merch table, but we have over 20 vendors that are going to be joining us, and we really like to highlight the vendors that have products available year-round. So we're not just having produce like in our normal season, but we have a bunch of crafts and hot food vendors, some different jewelry vendors that are going to come and showcase their goods for people to be able to come by.
And so this is all indoors at the Moorhead Center Mall. Isn't that where it's going on?
Yes.
Okay.
We like to travel around for our off-season markets so that we can help bring the market to other areas instead of just keeping it downtown.
No, I think that's a great idea. And then this is some of the stuff that they also have there for sale, I believe, some of this merchandise?
Yes, this is just from our information booth, but all of that money helps support our market, which is a nonprofit. And then the rest of the sales from the other vendors go back into their business.
Cute stuff right there.
Yeah, and you had mentioned too that of the food that you do have, there's a lot of things you cannot find in Fargo in a storefront. So it's going to be some unique items.
Yes, you definitely get a good variety of cultural foods that you don't really get from regular restaurants in Fargo. So it's always a good time. Definitely a place to grab a bite to eat.
No, that's good. And I know also coming up in February, the last day of January, where did it go?
I know.
Where did it go? But anyway, we have Giving Hearts Day coming up.
Yes.
And so how can people support your mission and what will their donations do?
Yes, so Giving Hearts Day is the market's biggest fundraiser, and the money goes right back into the market to help provide free programming and our food security programs and live entertainment and all of that. So the money from any donation goes right back into the community of the market to help make it free and accessible for everyone.
Wow.
That is a good thing. And so for that, you have the Giving Hearts Day has a website that people go to on that day to donate. I believe you can even schedule.
Yes, you can schedule a donation or make one on the day of, and you can also find that on our website, which is redriver.market/donate to make it easy.
And these are a lot of local vendors, and you were telling me
Yes.
that you have an amazing group of people that contribute to the different things that you have here on the table. What can you tell us? I know you've got some stickers, t-shirts, this amazing bandana.
Yeah, so Jeff Knight does most of our designs. Then you can see on the different pins and magnets, he did all of those, and then he also did these stickers, which we love so much. You can get one of these pins by becoming a friend of the market and then donating again back into our nonprofit, and each year you get a pin with a different design featuring a different vendor product.
Oh.
Neat stuff going on right there. What is one of your favorite things at the winter market? We all know the summer market. You got your fresh produce there, but you know it's January. No one's growing lettuce. So what is some of your favorite things at the indoor one?
I have a huge sweet tooth, so I don't go far without a scone from Michelle's table. They are delicious. She also makes macaroons that are amazing. So that will be my first stop this February market.
So there's still going to be places where people can get their coffee and get a snack and peruse and all that good experience like you kind of had in the summer one as well.
Yes.
And household products as well, soaps, lotions.
Yes,
all
we
the
will
things we
have-
need for our dry skin this winter.
Exactly. Those will be available
Oh,
too.
that's good. Yeah. Now, I saw this bag when you first came in, and I love it because it kind of gives, you know, an organic feel, which is a little bit the vibe, I think, of the market. Now, this is like one of the things you can buy.
Yeah.
And you carried all of your items, and obviously it's a very
perfect for
useful
produce.
bag. It does.
Yes.
It's perfect for produce.
And it
That's
is
a really good
organic
point.
cotton, and we have smaller sizes too if you're getting like garlic or something small like pins.
And I
So
love
we have
this
different
as
sizes.
a great alternative to plastic.
Yes.
And sometimes even paper, but this is such a great way to reuse it, contribute to the community because you're getting it from a local vendor.
Exactly.
And wow.
Oh, so that's something that's for
fantastic.
sale at
This
the
is
market.
also for sale.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not just like her fashion accessory.
Yeah, I thought she just brought it because it was like a handy thing, and I was like, well, what a
no, it's
slick
on
bag.
display.
Okay, and that would be so awesome too for when they do get into harvest season and you go to then the one downtown as well, then you put your apples and all of the other good stuff in
It's a perfect
it.
produce bag.
No, I love that, and reducing plastic waste, kind of like you said too.
Yeah,
really
the
good
market
option.
cares a lot about sustainability. It's one of our initiatives, and so we try to use products that are reusable often when we market them.
And I can see this too. I mean, you bring it home and it's actually a great decorative piece if you have kind of like a boho type of style or something like that. So I love things that have multi-use, you know.
Well, and
they're
then
just great
bring it to the
resources.
grocery store.
Yeah.
when you're not getting the fresh produce because
Exactly.
it's not being sold right now by local vendors. You know,
Right.
bring it into the grocery store and you can put your vegetables and your fruits in it there still. So I mean,
Exactly.
it's a full year-round use, not just at the market, but great for use at
For
the market
sure.
as well.
And as people are walking around, there are musical vendors.
Yes,
There's other entertainment.
we are going to have 3 live performances. Jake Ingemar, Warren Christensen, and ensembles from the Lake Agassiz Concert Band will all be
Oh.
playing at the top of the hour. So
Wow,
live
that sounds
music,
fun.
free for everyone.
And so can you just remind us again when it's happening, what the hours are of that?
So this Saturday at the Moorhead Center Mall from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
All right, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
That's perfect.
And it's super nice. They have that parking ramp, the big parking ramp there, so people can fill their cars there. And I believe there's bus routes that head around there as well.
For sure. A lot of space to spread out.
All right. Well, thanks for coming on today. This was
Yeah.
awesome. Going to have to get some of those bags and a few other goodies out
And
there.
see you this weekend.
Yes,
I
this
will be there. This is fun.
This weekend, Moorhead
Awesome.
Center Mall.
Thank
Coming up here on today's show, furthering education and being efficient about it. NDSU just launched a dual education program.
But first, your local steals and deals.